Welcome to Timeless Sparks, where the echoes of great stories linger and each page lights a path through the tapestry of human experience. Today, we journey into the heart of The Namesake by Jhumpa Lahiri, a novel that crosses continents, cultures, and generations in search of one simple, essential thing: belonging. Our story begins with a moment that shatters and reshapes a destiny. A train accident on a foggy night in India. In the twisted metal and silent chaos, Gogol Ganguli survives, clutching to life through the unlikely presence of a book by the Russian author Nikolai Gogol. Out of devastation, Ashoka is reborn with quiet resolve, to see more of the world, to cherish every moment, to make each day matter. He marries Ashima, a gentle, resourceful woman whose roots are entwined in Kolkata's soil and the bonds of family. Together, they set out for America, a place as new and bewildering as the crisp snow that greets them in Massachusetts. Amid this uncertainty, their first child is born. Hospitals demand a name. Bureaucracy cannot wait. Ashoka, remembering the book that saved him, names his son Gogol. In this small ceremony, a world of meaning is folded into 5 letters, unseen by the doctors and nurses, yet holding the hopes, traumas, and dreams of another continent. For Gogol Ganguli, the name becomes a torment. Not quite American, not quite Indian, it feels to him like a joke, something cumbersome and strange that marks him as always, unfailingly, the outsider. He dreams of a simpler identity, one that lets him blend in. He secretly envies friends who answer easily to names like Brian or David. He doesn't know that behind his name is a story of survival, of his father's love, and the razor-thin margin that once divided life from death. As he grows, Gogol tries to slip out of the skin he was given. He adopts the name Nikhil, began dating outside his Bengali circle, steps further from the rituals and language of his parents' world. He wants love, success, a life unclouded by shadows from the past. Yet even as he moves through Ivy League halls and cityscapes, something tugs at him. A faint, persistent ache for connection. Yet life is more patient than we are. When tragedy arrives, sudden and silent, and Gogol loses his father, the roof of his world quakes. In the quiet that follows, he opens his father's copy of Gogol's stories. For the first time, the weight and warmth inside his name come alive. A token, not of strangeness, but of memory and quiet heroism. Through grief, Gogol glimpses what his parents had lived every day: homesickness, compromise, the ache of what's left behind for the hope of what might be gained. His name, once a burden, becomes a bridge, the place where laughter in a Calcutta flat and the hush of an American winter finally meet. In the end, The Namesake is a mosaic of ordinary days and quiet epiphanies. It tells of migration's wounds and gifts, of families learning to speak across gulfs of difference, It reminds us that identity is not a single shape, but a constellation, made from roots and wings, memories and hope. Thank you for joining us on this journey across time, place, and the tangled beauty of belonging. If you've ever wondered where home truly is, or felt caught between old and new, tradition and change, Gogol's search may echo your own. Subscribe to Timeless Sparks for more stories that illuminate who we are and who we might yet become. Like, share, and let us know in the comments. What meaning have you found in your own name? Until next time, keep the spark alive and let every story remind you, you are not alone.